All right, it's good.
All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first of all, before we get started, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh.
Bashim, Yahushua, Bashim, Rakakadash.
All right, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and much love and salutation to those who elect. All right, the Great Millstone National Camp coming at you with another lesson through the Spirit of Power, Yahweh Shai, Lord will be as you can see, the title, Be Not Ignorant. Okay, and but really with that, I'm gonna pass to the brother. You know, he got what it was a video. We're not showing, you know, it's based off a video.
Yeah, it was a video on BitChute, and it was getting into, it was this doctor going over vaccine shedding, and she was going over how this vaccine is causing where it's like the people around them are getting affected, where they might be experiencing sores or this one testimony where this woman, she received it, but then her daughter ended up coming on her cycle, and and it had it where people around her was having 2 cycles in a month, showing what this devil is putting in the people who actually are taking it. It's affecting the people around them, where it's kind of like when you consume alcohol, you know how it comes out in your pores. Same thing with this jab, where it's coming out in their pores, and they call it a vaccine breath, where it's like breathing on people. So yeah, this devil is up to no good. So that's why usually we got this hey, be not ignorant. So we got that Sirach 5:15. Says,
Are you gonna get it?
come here, I go ahead. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. So you can't be ignorant of anything with this devil Esau. It doesn't matter. Hey, we get into, if we see any news that come out on the RFID chip, that's a great matter. You know, we locked and loaded. But hey, the effects that the jab, that could be considered a small matter, but it's actually not a small matter, because you got more people taking it that's looking like it's gonna take it than people who's willing not to take it. So we're gonna be surrounded by people that has taken. So it may not be a good matter. It's beautiful. And we've already separated ourselves from our family. So can you imagine you going to a cookout, everybody in family, they all done took a jab on this Saturday, but guess what? You at camp, so you're not gonna be there. See what I'm saying? So the Lord has already removed you from all those family gatherings, from all the holiday cookouts, all the, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all those big feast days with all your family members that's going to line up to take the jab. Guess what? The Lord has already separated you from them. Because what are you doing? Well, you should be doing, doing the work of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, on highways and byways. Or if you're not, teaching with the camp, coming out listening. And if you're not, if you're not a prophet or you're not a help or anything, you still shouldn't be, partaking in those different, feast days with your family. Because you're supposed to, be you separate from them. Throw it back to you.
I got a precept. Second Corinthians 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his devices. Going to what the brother just said, man. We know we essentially know what this nigga is up to, man. We know that he's the wicked that the Bible speaks of. He's the devil that the Bible speaks of. So we're not going to put ourselves, like the brother was saying, in any position, to be affected by any of his plans. Because this shit is basically like secondhand smoke. You don't even, it's not the point. You don't even have to get the, you don't got to get the jab. And then next you got the jab, and now you fucked up. We was just talking about the dude, his woman got it, but he didn't get it. But he's sleeping with his woman because it's his wife, and he started developing like rashes or something like that on around his legs, or somewhere on his body. So he was developing things that he didn't have before she got that damn jab. So hey, this is killing people you know, and it affected people that aren't physically going and getting the damn, you know, getting the steak. So at the end of the day, as the scripture say, we're not ignorant of his devices. So that's why, you know, the Most High, we really had the upper hand through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, because the Most High has allowed us to to see through these things. All right, and then on top of that, he's still exposing him. Real quick, let me see. Obadiah verse 6, how the things that Esau searched out, how his hidden things sought up. And that's the thing, you know, the Most High is lifting up Esau's skirt right now, man. You know, he's exposing this so-called white man for the devil that he is. Okay, he's showing everybody at this point in time. You should have a general idea of how Esau Edom works, man. And if you don't, then you're simple, you know, and you're ignorant. And as the scripture say, let the ignorant be ignorant still, you know, because if here it is, the Most High is showing everybody, you know, plain as day how wicked this man is, and you're still, you know, following along in his footsteps. Hey, and that's you, man. You know, at that point our hands, you know, we wash our hands and we go on about our day.
Yeah, I got this Ephesians 6 and 11.
Yeah.
Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles or the tricks of the devil. So, hey, you got to put on the whole armor on the Lord, because this devil is cunning. What it said in Genesis, he's the most subtile of the field.
Mm-hmm.
This devil this devil is. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, can you get that word for wiles?
Come on, yeah, I got you.
You got it in the blue letter? If not, I'll
I got it. No, I got it in blue.
Okay, come.
All right, Wilds 3180. Methodia. It goes into cunning arts, deceit, craft, trickery.
Mm-hmm. And that's all. That's all this, you know, that's all Esau Edom deals with. You know, everything he does is he does everything in a very cunning way. You know what I'm saying? That's why it said how the hidden things sought up. You know, then the scripture says there's no more wisdom in teaming, because there was a point in time where this nigga was getting away with these things. You know, if he had rolled this out back in the 40s and the 50s, nobody, bro,
Man,
everybody got the chance. Everybody got the chance. But now, you know, especially with us being in this age of, you know, this information age, okay, you know, and technology, you know, superseding every day with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now he's not able to do the things that he was able to get away with, you know, 50, 60 years ago, you know?
yeah, that's when this damn devil was running circles around not only Jake, but the world. This devil,
Yeah,
hey,
getting in. We're busy.
this nigga was Houdini, man. Whatever he put to the masses, how could you verify it? You couldn't. It was his word. If he said this is the gospel, this is what the whole world accepted, because they put their trust in Esau Edom, because he wasn't known that he was the devil at that time. No, he was he was upright. He had on a nice suit and tie, clean shaven. Hey, everybody believed it, but now everybody's fact checking this devil.
Yeah.
Hold on, this don't make sense. People reading what the same definition that he had for what a vaccine was 30 years ago, but now he's changing the definition. So people like, what's going on? So hey, it's getting into it. Psalm 64 and 2.
Mm-hmm. And if I may add real quick too, and it's really because of the prophets. You know, this is because the Most High sent his prophets. Which, you know, people, whether they accept, you know, whether they believe it or not, or admit it or not, you know, they're really influenced by the prophets of the Heavenly Father. You know, because here it is, you know, starting from the days of Abba Bivens, you know, then fast forward to now, nobody was speaking out against, you know, basically the Esau's bullshit until the Most High's men, you know, got set up on the earth. And now that influence, now all of a sudden you have things called conspiracy theorists, you know, and people debunking you know, certain shit like that. But they all got that exposing spirit from the prophets, man. And the guy
Con,
coming out from outside.
that's that righteous vibration put
Yeah,
forth on earth. And then you have, I think, Donald Trump. He called us the prophets of doom.
yeah.
So yeah, that's what it is. That's how the hidden things of Esau was sought out, ultimately through the prophets, because you like, hey, no one else was going to it. You know, they might hit on a few things. You know, say that hey, they was wrong for this and wrong for that, but they wasn't connecting it with the scriptures. That's what
Yeah.
that's what solidified it. What this devil did and going to the prophecies, showing that this devil fits the bill of what Esau Edom would be doing in a lot of days. So you can't debunk that. When you pull a precept, Psalm 64 and 8, and relate it to what's going on right now, hey, you can't debunk that. That fits this devil.
Mm-hmm. Hey, let me get this real quick, and now I'll get that Psalms for you.
Okay, come on.
Second Ezra 6, and I'll start at 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared. And this is the time that we're coming into, man. The truth is finally coming out on this damn devil, man. You know, people are finally seeing Esau Edom, you know, the so-called white man. Well, actually, yeah, people are seeing the so-called white man as Esau Edom now. You know, they're finally understanding, yo, maybe, hey, it's not even a maybe anymore. You know, first people's speculation, oh, you know, I can see he might be the devil. There's a couple other candidates. Now it's plain as day. There's no way in hell that anybody else can be the devil that the Bible speaks of except for this man. He is the only one doing shit like this, man. That Micah, Lord willing, I'll get in a little bit, but that Micah 2, you know, devising iniquity upon their beds. You know, they wake up early in the morning thinking of ways to fuck people up, especially the Israelites. But I'm gonna get this for you. Psalm 64. I start at the top. Hear
Okay.
my voice, O power, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity.
That secret council ultimately goes into that Illuminati, the upper echelon, other Edomites, not the, low level, Edomite that you work with. This damn devil, he in the same position I'm in.
Right. You know.
You just say, hey, so at the end of the day, that secret council is going to, that upper echelon. So they talking about, this is talking about a conspiracy right here. And, people want to talk about conspiracy theories. What do you think the secret council of the wicked is? That's a conspiracy. If it's a secret council, you don't know what it is, Jake.
Hey, I'm gonna get that word conspiracy. A secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful. Plot, scheme, plan, deception, ploy, trick. These are all categories, or not categories, but descriptions of the so-called white men. This is all he doing,
That's him.
you know.
That's
But I'm
him.
let me see, where was that? I'm gonna start with verse 3, Psalm 64:3. Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
And the perfect, that's going to the Israelites. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
So ultimately, the perfect, this guy's going to be elect of the nation of Israel, but they're shooting at us with all their propaganda. See what I'm saying? They got the propaganda machine going. They got their false prophets going. Here it is. I seen a video where they were actually vaccinating, giving the max to what do you call it? What they call them, minimum retarded patients in Los Angeles. They was going door to door doing it. Yeah, I mean, this man is devil, man. So they were using the sheriff's department to do that. What the hell is the sheriff department administering the for? The function of a sheriff department It's to serve your ass. Them niggas, just like that dude who they killed in North Carolina, they were serving a warrant. That's their job. They weren't supposed to, shoot Jake down, but hey, that was with the Lord. They had him get gunned down like that. But that is to serve a warrant, not to be serving jabs. That ain't
right. Yeah. On some straight up bullshit, man.
But that's how they're shooting at the perfect. It's many ways that they're doing it. And right now, they are also using celebrities. I want to say a couple of days ago you had what's that dude name? John Legend, or yeah, that's the name. Yeah, John Legend. He took the jab, and now he's a popular singer. So Jake, they're gonna flock to him. I took it, so that my family I can go and visit them for the holidays. I'm like, what?
That nigga, I think it was that nigga Kid Cudi. He ended up taking it, which is which that's the thing, and that's how I wouldn't put it past Esau and even them damn wicked niggas. Like when they I think what is it? Didn't Biden take it nationally on TV or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
They probably put orange juice in that nigga system, man. That was no damn, that was probably water.
Water.
That was damn water. That was no damn real jab. But they probably doing shit like that. Even these damn high paid celebrities, they probably just taking, like I said, they just injected them with some water, talking about y'all took the jab. And then your dumb ass, feeling encouraged by this random ass famous nigga that doesn't know you at all, going to go and get it. The actual thing. Because they putting the real thing in Jake.
Oh yeah, Jake, you getting the real
thing in Jake. And you got them simple as other nations too. But I don't that's just me, my vain opinion. I don't think them high paid people, even these, high political people, the presidents, things like that, they ain't taking that shit because they know what it is.
I don't believe they getting it, but hey, if you don't fell out of the graces of Esau Edom, you getting the real thing.
Yeah, so shit, you ain't doing. Hey, yeah, no. I'm gonna get this Psalm 64:5. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They shall commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? And that word privily, just had to pull it up. So like Strong's H2934. Taman, I believe. And it's to hide, conceal, bury, to hide, hiding, concealing, secretly laying, all right, to hide oneself. But basically, doing shit in the dark, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a thing, real quick. Damn, what is it? You can expound if you want. I got a precept though for you.
Yeah, that's what this devil does. He does it in the dark. You see what I'm saying? He does it behind the scenes, on the face of everything. This devil telling you that the numbers are going through the roof, but in the background, this damn devil, here it is. He's showing you clips of a hospital, and I think it was in Italy, but saying it's in New York.
Yep.
Why do you have to see the people if it's actually true? If I'm seeing dead bodies on the ground, you ain't got to make up no story. That shit is real. But because this devil uses witchcraft, tricks the minds of the people, going back to the wilds, the trickery of Satan, he deploys tactics like that to get Jake, like, oh man, look at the hospitals in New York. Man, that shit is in Italy somewhere. It ain't in no damn New York. But then he'll come back and say, oh, we made a mistake. And just go as if nothing happened. But that's a lie. Like, come on. People are so damn stupid. So most people who was watching the news, seeing that clip, they found out that it was a lie. But you know what? They're still trusting this devil and gonna run down and take the jab. So it's if you seen that and you found out that was a hoax, what can we say to convince you? We can't, because the Lord done blinded you. Yep. He ultimately wants you to take that jab, but you can ultimately get destroyed once you take that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast.
Right. And pretty soon, what they already saying, that's they already saying, and that's a conspiracy theory. But you people are soon gonna realize, man, these aren't theories. These are facts, man. You know, these things are actually coming to pass. All the things that the prophets been speaking about, it's already happening. So if these things are already happening, you know what I'm saying? What makes you think that the things that ain't came yet ain't gonna happen? Y'all scared to say what is it? Shada unbelief.
Yeah,
Let me,
make
can you get that real quick?
Kanye, I get it.
Let me just preach that real quick while you're getting that. Luke chapter 8 and 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. So at the end of the day, Esau Edom, he thinks that he's done a good job with hiding all this time, but he should have knew at the end of the day it's going to come to fruition, man. It's going to, the truth is going to come out, man. Okay? You see, Esau, he's done a good job hiding his identity, hiding behind all these lies and all these things like that, and labeling, like I said, putting labels like conspiracy theories and all this other shit. But at the end of the day, the Most High pulled his card, man. So now you have no choice but to answer for this. Now the Most High is requiring of you. You know, now he's exposing you and showing you once again for the devil that you truly are. Okay?
I got that Romans for you. The Romans 3:3. For what a son did not believe, shall that unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Exactly. So that's and then it goes on to say, Most High forbid. You know, Yahweh forbid, man. That means it doesn't matter if you people don't believe us. At the end of the day, these things are going to come to pass, man. Second Ezra, I think the 15th chapter. You know, cause these things to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. You know what I'm saying? These things are going to happen, man. Okay, let me see.
If I may lay on back, and how this devil hid themselves, you got to think about the Lord created nations. He created 18 nations. So here it is. This devil has has hid him. He's broken the nation of Edom into Americans, Russians, Germans,
Right.
Australians. So you don't fucking know where you. So they just say the Edomites is just one group of people, but this damn devil has corrupted the minds of the people where you don't know who is who. How the hell you got all these different countries, but where's the nation of Edom? Oh, no, it's those people in Israel. They the only Edomites alive. Like, get the fuck out.
That book, Who is Esau Edom? Which is crazy because now it used to be like $9. Now it's like $20 on Amazon and shit like that. So if brothers want to get it, definitely get it. But in that book, they try to say that the Edomites are, like you said, the ones in, you know, the fake Jews, but everybody else is Christians. That's bullshit. Man. That's bullshit. Stop that. You know, no, y'all, they, you know, with that book, you know, there's meat and you know you got to get the meat off the bones, but like they still trying. Even with it, this nigga here it is. This nigga will fully expose himself, but still try to like, nah, well, this ain't me though. Nah, nigga, it's you. You know? So hey man, at the end of that, it's full of shit. Hey, like the scripture said, man, this man is being exposed, bro. This man is being exposed for the devil that he is. His plans are no longer working, which is why he's moving so hastily, which is why nothing is making sense anymore. Revelation 12 and 12. You know, have but a short time. You know, you guys on?
Kanye, I was agreeing with him.
Okay, Con. Where would I leave off at?
I think you was at the 6th verse.
Yeah, Con. Psalms 64 and 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And if I may add too, that's the thing, bro. It says, so shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. This nigga is literally going out and saying certain things, and now, you know, it's falling on him. You know, he's literally setting himself up. There's a scripture. He set up a pit and he ended up falling in, something like that. Bro. Let me see if I can get that, but you can expound on that. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, so that's what kind of, the precept I linked up with that Sirach 5:15, where this she's a doctor. You got all these different insiders who they're not part of that secret council, but at the same time they have worldly knowledge of how vaccines are supposed to work. So they sit up here. It's Esau on Esau. They exposed. They don't know that they part of the same, tree of the damn Edomites. It's just they not getting all the the benefits of this kingdom because they ass is still going to work just like me. But these lower level Edomites, they exposing what the higher ups are doing because hey, I'm not a doctor, but I can watch the videos and do the research on what that individual has stated and find different articles to support whatever that theory is and then filter through the scriptures. So here it is, and you also have different news outlets. I forgot that video where the person said they said like euthanize, but they made a mistake and said the wrong word. So yeah, it was a newscaster. So you got different people who their tongue is slipping, they misspeaking, but that's probably what the Lord made them misspeak. So that hey, brothers, whoever caught that video, whether it was a regular Edomite or just a Jake in the world, we see that video and we okay. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to euthanize people. You see what I'm saying with the jab. So hey, don't matter what it is, if it's just a misspeak of a word or a low level Edomite make a video saying that hey, these different vaccines is causing shedding or stay away from people that's getting vaxxed up. Hey, end of the day, that's them, that's their tongue falling upon themselves. We take that information, we're gonna filter it through the scriptures and uh, notify the sheep of what's actually going on so that they'll know, hey, you might want to keep a distance from these people who've already gotten it because it's no secret because they proud that they got it. So it's not like we got to ask them if they got it. Just go on social media. They got they showing you. So, okay, I'm gonna stay away from you.
I got a precept. Salaki. Proverbs 26:27. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. So here's going to what I was expounding on earlier. Esau, he's setting up these traps for everybody, but at the end of the day, he gonna be the main one in that motherfucker, man. He's gonna be the main one affected by this new world order that he's trying to push. He's trying to push his new world order so he can, because he thinks he can basically catch a fast one on the Heavenly Father, catch him slipping. That's why he's trying to hurry up and speed it up. He's like, man, nah, okay, so the Most High can send his son here, so I'm gonna try to get it done by here, so that I can, go ahead and get, Nah, it's not gonna work like that, man. What does the scripture say? We're perfect. We gonna catch you while you just while you about to, fill your belly, man. Roughly paraphrasing the scripture, Salaki, but that's it. The Most High is gonna catch you right when you think you got it. The moment you think that you got it and you fully set in your mind, like, oh yeah, okay, he ain't coming back. We right. He's not damn boom, here come your house shot right through the clouds. And your ass through. You know what I'm saying? So this is the future for you so-called white people, man. You Edomites. Whether you believe it or not, whether you want to receive it is what it is. And then for you niggas that want to side with the so-called white man, you're gonna be destroyed on this side, man. But you got it in?
Yeah, I just had that Revelation 12:12 for you.
Okay.
Therefore rejoice ye heavens. So yeah, you Israelites, you're supposed to be rejoicing. Man, here is the devil. He's in a hurry often. You know what I'm saying? He got fucking Tom Brady at the ham, all his best weapons, and he's up here driving. No, you're supposed to be rejoicing right now because and ye that dwell in them, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. See, this devil, He's pulling all the cards out right now because he's seeing the chariots. It is he's supposed to be he's releasing documents on the chariots of the Lord. Then the prophets are out prophesying the downfall of his wicked kingdom. Everything is on time, is on target. See what I'm saying? So the prophets are out, the chariots are out. This devil, he's rushing to try to get his new world order established. We see, all the different stages leading up to the RFID chip. Everything is moving according to schedule. Just you Israelites, you're supposed to be moving according to schedule. You're supposed to be rejoicing. You're supposed to be prophesying a downfall and miracle. You're supposed to be telling this devil to his face that you are going into slavery. And if you're in America, first of all, you're going to die over here from the destruction. Then your relatives that you don't want to claim in the other part of the world, they're going to bring you back because that's how you coming back as a newborn child into bondage. So I'm saying, hey, that should be Jake should be rejoicing there instead of marching around the earth in some Black Lives Matter, but talking about some no justice, no peace. The justice is when Yahweh shall cracks those clouds. That's when the justice and the peace on earth will be brought forth.
Yeah, niggas,
no peace to the wicked though.
Yeah, you're right. Niggas want peace in America. Niggas trying to be equal, and that's the problem with Jake, which is why the Most High has destroyed 2/3, because y'all are still trying to be equal to somebody that is set under you. The scriptures clearly say this man is appointed to serve us. The elder shall serve the younger. Esau came out first and then Jacob, man. I mean, this nigga's supposed to be our slave. He's supposed to be the one building up our kingdoms, not us. And so we come out and we tell our people that, and they get all fucking emotional, getting their panties in a bunch, trying to defend this damn captain. Well, then guess what? You die with him, man. At the end of the day, that's the ultimate thing. Then we call hate groups and all this. No, we are just 100% about it, and we're using common sense. This man has terrorized, right? This man has terrorized the earth for ages upon ages, and now here it is. We're telling you that he's about to get his, and you mad. Scripture say flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High. This is why. Because flesh and blood is what allows you niggas to make up a bullshit concept in your mind like that. Well, all of them ain't bad. Nigga, then you go with them. How about that? It was a video, and that nigga Muhammad Ali, and they was talking about, if you like white people, some shit like that. And he was like, if there was a group of 10,000 snakes, but 1,000 of them meant good, 1,000 of them wanted to help me. He was like, would I shut the door? Or no, he was like, would I risk, letting more snakes in and try to get them 1,000? Or would I just shut the door and keep myself, isolated? He's like, I'm gonna shut the damn door. So that's what it is. You can have your average 6-pack Edomite Joe who's nice to you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga might have gave you a raise or something. But that's one out of millions, bro. It does, bro. No. Even even the so-called good ones, they're still benefiting off the works of our labor, man. I mean, so essentially, they're not good, and y'all say that they're good according to whose standards, though. They're not good with the Most High. They're not good with Yahweh Shema Shai. I guarantee that. That's it. That's why this man has to go down. You got it then, bro?
Oh, that was it.
Hey, well, yeah, that's it. Lord willing, hey, this is edifying to let. We're going to close it out. All right, before we close, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahshua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. All right, peace, much love, citation to the Lord for elect. Y'all brothers keep pushing and keep fighting this good fight of faith. All right. Hey, was it May 2nd, 2021, year hastening, the day of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Y'all brothers keep pushing, man. All right, don't let no man take your crown with that. Shalom, Kwanya Shalom, off of above.
Shalom.